Lardar is just way too easy to kill her, but I would play towards the mid lane. That's quite nice, but
a really good head start for Ramses, and he showed that in games where he can just farm and hit his timings, he's very consistent, right? A lot of people didn't expect him to take the first series, and his Sven in that game was super good.
Boxy. Mr. Boxy. That's
It never really seems that strong. It's just a weird hero right now.
And him in top lane. Gets a kill to Boxy. Liquid thought they were strong enough to actually fight this, but it proves to be a big misstep in their judgment on their damage calculations and what Liga were able to pump out. So, clear room and the current placement of the lane. You do have the small camp to be able to reposition back to top lane though. Pantomime should go down this time without Liquid dropping one of their own members as well in response. So this lane, at least for the CM in particular, is just only going to get more difficult once the levels are picked up. Especially every odd level for this Slardar, we know how strong he's truly able to be. And
already winning this lane, it could even allow them to run down some of these heroes. It obviously slows down the farming speed of Ramses. Not a lane you want this Crystal Maiden to feed. Because Slardar is not a hero that farms too fast, so you don't want to feed him kills. As Boxy, there's an illusion here as well.
Yeah, Boxy, I don't think you win this, unfortunately, with the assistance of the illusion.
What?
Fate Bolt actually up in a couple of seconds. Pentiman's got his own spells, however, to work with as well. So, solo experience for the Crystal Maiden.
It's going to be probably a big fight in mid lane.
Nisha doesn't have the greatest resources, though, to be able to take a bit of a skirmish right now.
Yeah, pops the OT.
Gonna pop the ultimate, and even Tombstone as well. We'll hope that's enough to zone them away. Seeing he's able to snag the haste. Hang on a second. Hang on. They're actually going to be able to get 1J. Can they get more? Insania wants to start slapping Rabel, but Focus File is going to be a big enough deterrent. Nisha still, he'll be able to secure the kill. It's a double for the Razor. Unfortunately, will of course go down, but not the worst in the end.
Yeah, I mean, 33, very inventive player. Very curious to see what exactly he's going to try and do to mitigate that. Here's the room.
Insania should be dead here with a Conquer rotation, yeah. Looks like he's going to start to swing on over. So unfortunately, Insania doesn't snipe the Wisdom and also gives a kill away as well, which is going to feel quite nice considering this Conqueror is still having a bit more of a difficult time down bottom. I mean, 33 is still very much struggling, so...
He is just using his ulti to farm though, so that rotation might not come right now. And the supports, once again, 33. You have this Undying. Oh no.
Jump in. He gets a sprint off only level 1, and unfortunately, no Quelling Blade to cut through the trees as well, so...
very similar to the other game that they played, but I do feel like their heroes this time are better. I feel like they scale better, so you don't necessarily care if you're gonna play passive. So it's really on Liga to make the moves and get that early advantage. Terrorblade's gonna be farming, as they do find Insania here. Farming Liga, although Ramses here is gonna pressure a little bit now.
Oh, nice pathing. That's perfect. What a read from them. Pantomime and Rabel wrap all the way around, and they scanned as well. So Liquid were well aware that this movement was going on. Maybe thought they were continuing to play by the secret shop and potentially in a position to save the Terrorblade if it got jumped. And you've got the Wisdom runes up in 20 seconds as well, and Liquid are having a lot of difficulties with the levels on the supports. I mean, Insania's still only level 5. Boxy just hit level 6. Speaking of Boxy as well, he's just going to run straight into them and give them another kill. He doesn't want to give them this Wisdom. I mean, they know the importance. Again, they're such low levels at the moment that they need to pick this up. But meanwhile,
Timado?
What's going on the opposite side of the map? I mean, Timado can always rage TP out, so he's never really under threat.
We see a lot of Orchid Magnuses in the offlane, but you do have the skill to initiate some fights. In general, his spells have more cast range. Oh no.
Making it go into the Razor. Look at the damage out of Rabel. Oh my, this early game from Liquid, just 0 moves from them. And I think there's big reason to highlight the potential build from 33. Like it's picked up. The game is going to look very difficult to play.
Exactly. Okay,
nice
they find Insania as well. I mean,
And
they're
a
just splitting
perfect
kills
timing.
everywhere. They... Okay, they're gonna try and fight. They have the Orchid. Oh no, but he got
Careful
Wind
the
Run off.
mines, careful the mines. Just runs into a couple. Oh, that's not what you're hoping for. Orchid just picked up at a perfect timing for Rabel to get the DD. Mines littering the ground. And this is... You have all this control and just wait till the fight starts to break out.
Like, they're slowly bleeding so many kills that if they lose another fight, oh, Boxy, you are gone.
So much different game from Boxy. We just haven't really been able to see the Rubik have that impact they were, desiring from him. Last game, incredible performance. Unfortunately, not enough for him to get over the finish line. And this is going to be a completely different game where he doesn't have gold or experience to really utilize a lot of the spells that the panel was talking about.
Yeah, I mean, Nisha is still very farmed, Timado is still very farmed. And you're really gonna have to make that count. Sacred Relic is done. He's also... Okay, that's another kill here. Liga, they don't stop. But then you rely on that blink we were talking about, and that blink is still 700 gold away here. Not a lot of farming the map, and they will find him.
Another pick, and another great read. You move down bottom. Scardy's almost up. It looks like they've had enough of the status quo, Liquid. Radiance, BKB, Nisha. They're ready to fight. They're going to take their fight without the Slaughter, though. And Nisha won't even be able to activate the BKB. Oh my, what is going on? Boxy now. Can he get the TP off?
Oh, the X!
Oh, they got the X! Wait, what?
Yeah. They're actually wrapping it around.
Look at the pincer. Coming through from the south. It's going to be the Wind Ranger and the Terror Blade as well. They're cutting off the pass. Tomato does somehow slip past, though.
Yeah, it's going to be found.
Box is going to be found in the tree line, however. We'll get the Rubik nonetheless. For the attempt up top lane. But it's not going to matter in the end. Roche will go for free. Let's see who they give the Aegis to, though. Looks like Ramsey's going to give it over to the Wind Ranger.
Oh, Pajari's TP.
Now they're going to be setting up top lane. They've got a great Observer Ward down to the south, so it's going to scout 33.
He missed,
It's looking like a bit of a freebie. He misses some of the combo, but he's got plenty of spells to be able to make up for the mess.
Poke. Yeah, I think you definitely poke. You want them to be forced to the base. Liquid, they've been farming the entire game.
Nisha, what a shackle, Rabel. No way he landed there onto the creeps. Nisha can maybe think about the BKB.
Tombstone?
Insania would do his best with the Tombstone. Nice shields as well to help him get away. BKB's off the Frostbite, and Nisha's okay. It was with an Arcane Rune, I believe. Meanwhile, okay. I mean, nah, they had the Conquer there.
Yeah, if you're Liquid, your timing now is wait the Aegis out, fight. Like, they never got you in Fastest Larder. They never got you even use this blink. So, wait the eggs and fight with that BKB Manta.
Here we go.
Oh, they are fighting each 3 here.
Here's the Infest, 33. It's the Conquer, though. He's pretty goddamn tanky. 2,400 health and first Infest of the game from 33 and Tomato. It's just not good enough to get them back in.
Yeah, just Liga having good position around the map. It really felt like a YOLO smoke from Liquid. They lane where Liga already took a tier 2 tower. So it's not the end of the world for Liquid, but it still feels really bad.
That's just free Tombstone gold as well, I suppose. They still see Nisha with this Cliff Ward as well. And Rabel has the Focus Fire to work with.
So many good shackles this game.
They know though. Observer Ward. And still they're going to go past him instead. It was exactly like we saw him the previous kill onto the Undying. Nisha might pop out behind them. 33 is going to miss on the Crush though. Lacking some of the detection. But here comes Nisha from behind. You don't have your Terror Blade currently as well, but now Nisha's isolated. BKB, oh, the body blocks are on point. Now they've got the damage from Rabel. No, whoa.
Oh, the X was on cooldown.
So
1 second. 1 second for the X. Whew. Team fight this entire game.
Got Scepter now. Looks like building's gonna fall. Infest is at the ready if they want to go for it, but they're gonna jump the backline. Freshly completed yours for the Conquer's gonna be able to disrupt some of the initiation. Nisha's stealing a decent chunk of damage, but it's just the Conker's damage. It's not going to be good enough. And a defensive infest only gives some momentary peace for Nisha to buff his health pull up. Tomato's going to jump out. He's got a target with a crystal mated up on the high ground, but Rage is about to expire, so he's going to be dragged back to the face of Ramses.
Oh, the shackle.
The stolen shackle is pretty decent, but it's not stopping Rabel from right-clicking at all. It's a godlike streak from Ramses. Rabel wants more as well.
Oh, they have the X back.
It's just not showing this lane, considering it's getting shoved out. And unfortunately, the beautiful thing about the tech is you just easily can scout them out with the mines. Now, Ramses, he's still here, though. Do they have the damage to be able to bring him down before the Sunder? Ramses is going to get some separation with the Force Staff. Has Conqueror as the Sunder target, but
he's alone.
He is still in no man's land. Liga, they're starting to respond, but they're going to be too late. Rabel's going to try and come through for the finishing blow. Almost kills off Insania. 33 is able to slither away. Boxy with a stolen Frostbite. Windrun still on cooldown for 5 seconds. This is huge from Liquid. A massive double kill, 33. Let's see if he's perfect on the read.
They're smoking. Scan is there.
Unfortunately, you don't have the Wind Ranger to scout. Wait, how do they know? Radiant scan actually.
Oh, the mine.
All right, Roche goes down a little bit too late. They're still going to look to try and take the team fight though, but 33. Infest gives him some bonus health back. Tomato's going to be able to strike back. They'll kill the techies. Now Ramses fighting at the moment without the meta, but it's not going to matter. Even with the damage stolen, you got the Aegis, but his first life's going to be cancelled out instantly. Now Nisha's going to be caught on the high ground as well. At the front of the portal, he will not be able to escape. I mean, Manta gets some distance down to the low ground somehow, and at least you do have Tomato that's able to TP way under the cover of the Rage, but nonetheless, Liga still take an incredible fight.
You have a series in a couple of hours, so maybe they do have to speed this up a little bit.
Lads pick up as well from L1GA. Pretty good item with the Wind Ranger. Along with this Terror Blade. Mada's just going to try and brute force in, and 33's wanting to try and force some reactions out as well. Half duration left on the meta. Dude, look how much damage Nisha takes. Look at the damage. 33 finds an angle for a jump, and it's a pretty good one. Onto 2. They're going to be able to bring down the techies to start the fight. Now, Ramses' meta is about to expire as well. Of course, he's got the Sunder to look to work, but can he find an angle for it? Ramses tries to Satanic off. Sunder's over towards the Conquer, so he's got to refresh in the health pool. And meanwhile, Rabel is just killing off the backline with no remorse. They can't stand their ground. They do their best to deal with the Terror Blade, but you've got another gigantic issue in the Wind Ranger.
Only buyback for Tomato here. He's going to be forced to use it.
Nice shackle.
Yes. Okay, Tomato.
Even better. Wait, double shackle bounce back. Ramses. His Force Staff is out. Sunder's going to be back up in 5 seconds as well, so there's not even a hope of you being able to kill this Terror Blade. And
as well, this is looking like Liquid's last stand. They pretty much out of resources here.
And they're going to be fighting into a DD as well.
Oh my god.
And hasted up Ramses for a little bit of time. I mean, how are you ever going to win the fight? It's another decent jump from 33, but this time without the lifesteal infest. They're soaking away some damage. Ramses going to have to reposition, but it looks like the rest of Liquid in some trouble. Nishan dragged back. Conquer spellcasting. It's been so frustrating with the tidal wave, and now with the Skadi slow, Tomato's in some trouble. Armlet toggles just keeps him alive momentarily. Meanwhile, 33 is trying to find an angle into the back line. Boxy's still looking as well with the shackles, unable to find that opportunity for them to jump back in. And now Ramsey's wanting the finishing blow. They'll catch up to Nisha. No tombstone this time to be able to keep the Razor alive. 2 heroes without a buyback.
I mean, you can even blame Liquid. I think they played that fight really well. You use the Infest to deal with the Axe, and then you get the Tombstone to deal, to save the Razor. He comes back full HP, but they just don't have the damage. They absolutely do not have the magic.
Yeah. That's not enough. The crush space, yeah, you're just saying, if they don't have the damage, and they don't have the lives to be able to stay in this first game, Liga.
I don't know, this is the upset day. This is the Dark Horse day. I'm not...
Nicely done. Is it enough though? No, it's not. Split unfortunately not out just yet for the Eidolons, but I mean, you do so much damage. He does have a Self at least, so was able to recognize that it was going to be bought pretty low. Need more top lane.
Stack as well.
Making go into Pentiment. Blood Grenade's going to be casted out. Looking for the TP. Have they got the... Oh, dude, of course he crit. Last hit. Why not? Of course, yeah.
Rebel. Oh, he's going.
Oxy's here as well. Oh, he got level 6. And Nisha now is really low to
double
contest
damage,
his Pentiment
Pentiment.
with the DD. Might actually just kill Nisha. Ooh, gets a step away, but Boxy, without a doubt, is going to go down regardless.
Either TP to Ver's lane and you kill him because he doesn't have level 6, or you get someone to rotate here. Well, we're gonna get Pentiment, but you don't need your OT for that, I think, unless... Yeah, he doesn't even have the OT yet, but there you go. Now he does.
It seems like this, because right, mate. Oh, I'll hold that because we do have a bit of a gank. I mean, you see Phantom, bit of a free kill with the haste, so Nisha should be able to catch up with these. Also got to scout out some stacks as well, so you would love to be able to take them afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, hold that because they're probably actually going to take a fight.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, he's actually going there. Yeah, there's gonna be some sort of fight for this, I believe.
Boxy. Probably be coiled inside the river. Nisha, gotta be in some careful state as well. Actually wants to jump over the top because 33 is gonna make his rotation. L1GA should be able to TP up, but they've actually got the telekinesis. Boxy's still holding that. And it will be a power in that spawns bottom. Do they want to continue to go for Pantomime? Cinderbrew still on cooldown from 33.
Is under attack.
I don't know if he wants to commit the ultimate for it. I mean, 5 seconds till it's back alive. They'll get the clap slow. It's like, do they want to go into the T2 tower though?
If you think about the ways Puck would itemize against the silence, like the Uceptor, having both silences allows you to still play around. Like the Uceptor is not a get out of jail card for Rebel whatsoever. As like you find Nisha, there you go.
That's a big one. And this is something that Liga do have in abundance. It's going to be control this game. You get caught once. What do you think about the mechanism first for Insenio? We're not getting that Vlad's rush.
I like it, right? He's probably gonna get the Dispel here for the Greaves. Pretty decent against Frostbite, pretty decent against the Puck as L1GA. Will be killed. Yeah.
Let's see if they want to still go for their own play though across the map. You do have this Orchid now completed. Liga ready to fight though.
Stolen Silence.
That jump.
Orchid.
Nisha. Reveal of the Orchid. If they got the damage inside the Silencer, but the Stampede gets the Puck back up to the high ground. Rabel still wants to turn to offer some spells. Has got to be cautious though. Should be fine. 33. Not really much. He's actually, will he still be able to catch up to the Puck though?
Has a Radiance. Oh no, he doesn't.
He should get him. Maybe. Oh, no Radiance. Okay, never mind. And it's like Rabel should be able to get out of dodge. I mean, 33 is not going to let him go away this easily. Tries to duck over to the northern tree line.
No
the Master hot pursuit. He'll actually get him in the end. And I think they got a glimpse of the Centaur as well. So nice blink to the trees. Now he does have some reinforcements starting to pivot on over.
To deal with it so far. No BKBs. No saves. Bedman?
They got the definitely with Ramses coming through for the Sven God Strength. They should have the damage. They just need the control though. Rabel still without coil, can't even get him range. And Boxy just snipes Pantomime on the back line. So Rabel, coil is back up now. So looks like kill into Boxy will be there. Make him work for it in the end. Oh.
So close actually. Yeah, Radiance now. So next fights are probably not going to be easy here. And Ramses does get his BKB at the end of the day.
Nisha. He doesn't actually see some other heroes playing behind the gyrocopter at the moment. Rest of the Liquid are actually again swinging over, but 33 is going to be cautious. Without the Primal Split, they might be able to blow him up. They're just lacking the damage at the moment without the Puck nearby him. Freezing Field's going to do minimal amount of damage this early on into the game. Really smoke.
That's really clutch. She 100% dies there. So, yeah, Crystal Maiden was not nearby. She is protecting Ramses at the moment. And with no coil, they cannot take a fight.
33 is going to run to Pantomime. There's so much hate, dude. Split for a CM? So I guess that's got to be Roche, but I don't know, dude.
I have, but I love...
dumb.
I love his build. He's going BKB. He honestly doesn't want to have to deal with that Orchid. Oh, okay. Fine. Okay.
I think Ramses maybe thought there were more heroes here.
It's probably enough of an advantage already by getting the item. And you still get the mana region, still farm pretty well. Should be okay. Is that a BKB flying out to Rebel? It is.
How they... Yeah, it's now completed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So
No
many big
Dispel
items.
on 33. I feel like that's the biggest struggle. They do have some glimmers, so you're gonna have to have
They
the
know.
detection.
They know, but look at the jump in. Somehow they're able to protect themselves inside
Black
the tree line. BKB was activated before the Black Hole, so the damage is going to be lacking onto Ramses, who turns, beats onto Nisha. And now with the Stampede, they're going to be able to catch up to Insania as well. It just wasn't good enough, but maybe Tomato can turn the tides. Coming a little late here for the Luna, but at least he doesn't have to worry about some spells with the magic damage. What a BKB! Oh, Tomato! Quick on the fingers, avoids the hoof stomp. That was perfect. All the impact you were needing out of the Luna. And it would be worth it if you can get this Centaur kill. They still lose 3 heroes. You get a big one onto Ramses, but... And let's see if Liga are able to read it. Don't have Puck if a fight does break out right now as well. And BKB just got completed for Insania. Black Hole on cooldown for another 10 seconds.
Oh, this is huge. Level 2 Black Hole as well. They are not aware, or at least until the smoke is up, they're not going to be aware.
33 is a big kill. 33 is a huge kill. They're going to try and
3 stun!
Again, Tomato with the reactions. He's not going to get clipped by it, but it's not going to matter in the end unless Insania can turn it around with the back hole onto 2. And Anisha as well. Nothing he has to be worried about. He can look for the cleanup. Rabel gets the jaunt away, but they got a glimpse of Gyro. And they can chase him down. Ducks in the trees, it does not matter. No Astral Step to catch up for the moment. A TP is there, it's just going to be up to if he can juke inside the tree line. And L1GA will actually make it away. Very nicely done, but...
Yeah, that's Void Spirit for you. You just do so much damage. That Orchid duration. No Kaya Sanj on Puck. Usually you see that, but he ended up going for the BKB. Was on cooldown, and they're going to find another one. L1GA.
Very, very aggressive positioning, and Ramsey's actually still farming at the moment. We'll give some time for Liquid to be able to move on over, but no one else was close enough to Tomato, so they won't be able to punish Ramses for his positioning, but I want to go up the high ground.
By Liga. Amplify damage as well. Ooh, they find the
They're going to jump the backline instead. Boxy gets blown up from 4-0. That is the coil committed, though. And now Insania once again is going to find another double Black Hole. Back-to-back team fights where the Enigma has been able to be that X-Factor Liquid were requiring. Is it enough, though? You are still taking a fight deep inside the base from Liga. They're going to be able to deal with the Aegis, but when they have to spend buyback, there might just be nothing left in the tank.
I mean, I think this is Megas, man. The coil still, I guess, 5 seconds, but even if you have it, there's no Stampede. All the damage comes from Ramses this game. Or, I mean, the Puck does a little bit, but it's just not enough. They have a lot of stain.
It's a last attempt, but it might actually be enough damage. They get Tomato, they might get Nisha, okay. Rabel's coil is enough. Unfortunately, 33 won't be scouted out TPing in that tree line, but at least Liga will not have to.
And Liquid, not waiting for Aegis. They just want to end this right now, or at least get the Megas.
I was going to say, there really could be an argument for them. Oh, Ramses pops gold strength. What did he sell for the Rapier gold? I think he sold something. Because he was lacking it before. What? How far did he get flying outside the base? Ramses, he needs to pop BKB, won't be able to. Oh, no. It's all up to this Rapier coil.
And you probably want to fight now, or else Liquid's just going to wait for Roshan and then...
Oh, Mindbreaker, I'm so confused.
Is there a Mindbreaker? I don't think there is. Okay. Maybe stolen.
I don't even know.
Huh.
Well, 40 seconds still without the Sven, and they're going to posture in a position where, I mean, if Liquid can make the go, they really want to get this buyback out of Ramses. 30 seconds now.
Yeah,
He
no
does
God
have
Strength.
God Strength if he buys back now, though.
Yeah.
Oh, jump in. That's a pretty good target. That's the Enigma. No one else is really there to follow up at the moment, but the Wind Waker, of course, can help reset. Unfortunately, L1GA doesn't have that same capability. They'll lose the gyro, but still, Ramses holding the buyback up in 8 seconds.
Oh, he bought
Use it
now?
I mean, maybe they see an opportunity onto Tomato, but Centaur goes down. Ramses may not even get an opportunity to pop the BKB. Gets it off for the last second. He needs a Satanic. Is the health going to be nothing? Puck is nowhere to be seen. The Rapier for your mid laner just doesn't even get an opportunity. And black holes from Insania send us to a third game.
Yeah, this was the Insania show.
Liga has, like, and then afterwards the
Here, the Rebel might die if he misplays. I think he can be a bit of a bait pick, but I know it's very strong. But very curious to see how L1GA is going to be able to perform. I think there's a lot of Q combo, right? A lot of their damage is magical. If you can reliably kill.
Oh, 33 actually ate the pound, so Ramses wasn't able to get that distance away that he was requiring to stay alive there. And we saw last game, 33 boxing.
The reason this hero got popular was when they introduced that like a base attack speed change, so that heroes. Oh, wait a second. Here's Pantoman is definitely gonna die, and they reverted that change on Slark. I think he had like 25 extra base agility.
He was really struggling mid lane. I mean, the eyes look kind of nice, but 11-11 compared to the 23 and 10. I just watched him in that previous lane, in the previous wave, I should say. He's missing a lot of CS. Back to top though, Boxy. So they're not going to get chased down. Maybe the turnaround potential is going to be there. As 33 continuing to beat into Ramses. This Cinder Brew, I mean, adding so much damage. It's not enough for the kill, however. And we do see in the end, Liga are able to find them. Rotation out of Nisha. Looks like should be rewarded with the kill onto Phantom. But would love to be able to catch up to Ramses as well. But that one, I think,
These creeps.
is not possible.
There's so many creeps in this lane.
In game one, so I'm kind of excited to see how he's going to be able to perform once again. I think he made some really solid outplays in that one. So, speaking of him though, might be in a lot of trouble. At least he gets a spiteful deny onto the invis, but Insania will come in and snipe the kill. Meanwhile, that's a big one though. That is a huge one. 33 goes down. Of course, you recognize that. Nisha top lane.
Ramses.
She's going to be scattered up the ward, but Ramses going to be okay still nonetheless.
Oh, nice cancel.
So, oh, yeah, nice frostbite. Pentiment just able to get in range. I mean, 33 still hunting though. Cinderbro unfortunately still on cooldown, but this Pounce has a far longer cooldown, and it looks like he's going to run directly into Boxy once picking up that Wisdom Room. So even more experience. I mean, on the opposite side of the map though, we do see Insania go down. So, I mean, you get something, I suppose. Did he get the wisdom? It is.
Q33 top lane.
With a couple of supports once again showing mid. I mean, they're doing such a good job to be able to punish 33 for his positioning when the supports aren't with him. It looks like they'll be rewarded for that for a second time now.
Oh, but what about mid? Rebel.
Mid lane, that's the big one, yeah. Rabel goes down under the tower, still top lane. You will also get a secondary kill, but 2 deaths now for Rabel's win range. I was
Means that even with BKB, Rebel's gonna struggle a little bit. And in later portions of the game, once he has more HP, once he has BKB, right click wise, they don't really have it on Liquid to kill this Wind Ranger. There might have to be
Ramses? Oh, oh no.
Okay. How is he this bright on the Primal Beast?
That's the shield room, brother. This is
What is this color? This is... That's... Okay. I have never seen shield rune on this skin. This looks really dumb.
Nisha is kind of cooking though. I mean, these movements are looking effortless from Liquid. They have come to play in this third game. With that being said, again, 33 got no one with him. 33 is going to die. It's kind of the equation that it's...
To give Ramses, he's still really, really poor. He's like just barely ahead of Pantoman, and Slark's a hero that like you need to farm other heroes, and at the same time you need gold for that.
Arena.
Lane. A lot of damage.
Onto Nisha being able to contest it, and they're going to be able to bring him down, and now Boxy as well. Give a double kill over, so the River's going to
Middle tower is under attack.
be that perfect spot for them to fight by the looks of it on Liga, and have to be very, very happy. You know, again, it's... Oh, hold that, Nisha bottom lane.
Oh, the spear didn't
Nice
hit him.
attempt with the spear. And Nisha should be all they need to be able to get the kill into the Mars, especially with the Infest play. I was
Just keep her farm up. And the moves that Liga can do to really offset that heavily rely on L1GA, but I think he's just gonna die here.
But he is, and they did smoke underneath the Observer Ward, so
Oh, can they punish?
they might be able to. Tomato, thanks to Shackle, and potentially 33 wanting to come down. He's got that Primal Split already.
Oh, good position here for Boxy.
Now pokes out for a second. Not an easy kill though. Take a bit of a stack. Mars has got the arena over there. Oh, the supports are over positioned. And this is going to be a big opportunity. Level A for Insania. So max out Purifying Flames. I don't think the heal is going to be enough. In fact, he's going to use it aggressively instead. So potentially 33 wanting to come down. He's got that Primal Split already.
Oh, good position here for Boxy.
Now pokes out for a second. Not an easy kill though. Take a bit of a stack. Mars has got the arena over there. Oh, the supports are over positioned. And this is going to be a big opportunity. Level A for Insania. So max out Purifying Flames. I don't think the heal is going to be enough. In fact, he's going to use it aggressively.
Danger is even getting out farmed as Var. Oh, good. Yeah,
And Isha is... This is quite the Primal Beast performance so far.
last big
Look
primal.
at it. He's got boys to play with. I mean, they're going to TP in. Nisha will respect the rotations. Ramses even comes. A Diffuser
that's
Blade
nice.
is not completed, and especially with the Mystic Flare nuke, they will be able to slow down this strong early game.
It's a bit faster, although Var does have some backup behind him. And yeah, to me, that's the problem, right? Like, you pick this Lark, you don't win your lane. Oh no, Ramses, what?
Speaking of the Slark,
He knew there was a ward there. He just...
No, he's had some really solid performances so far throughout the one-win series, but this one in particular is not one to remember. Bottom lane now. They're still yet to take the tower, and Liquid are going to be able to respond. Nisha there again in time.
But I think
Nice
these fights are
game.
way too long.
I don't know how they got the read, but still it's not going to matter. 33 gets caught, but of course Insania on the outskirts of the arena.
Silence
He's
on
silenced
Insania.
at the moment, but they don't have the damage to be able to kill the Brewmaster before the Oracle spells it back up. So it's just an all-out retreat. The initiation, it wasn't bad, but we just see the lack of damage at the moment with them playing from this large of a deficit, and maybe they got a glimpse of Ramses, Boxy.
To go up the high ground, there are several Liquid heroes, and even without the split, they can repel. Liga is Nisha.
Is in some danger. All heroes
tanky
required
boy.
to be able to get the kill, but he's got a lot of health. Forced up to the high ground. Are they actually going to be able to kill him? Rabel! Oh my god, Nisha's not going to die! Come on, man, no way. How does Nisha live through it all? And not only that, he's even going to be able to run down the Mars. I mean, Pentiment, what can he really do? Gets a 4-star to help Mars maybe get some moments of peace, but Nisha's back in, catching up to the Crystal Maiden.
Doesn't really fit Slark at all, and I think the item build,
Speaking of
no
Slark.
Diffusal, gets the Dispel.
No ultimate for a couple of seconds. He's back up now, though, but still look at the AoE damage from Nisha. That's a decent arena. Quick Fingers with the telekinesis going to delay the spear for a little bit. Meanwhile, now finally Tomato feels strong enough to show up to the fight, and 33's wraparound intercepts the escape, and they're going to call it. Liga, much of a deficit from them. Liquid look too goddamn good as well, so they will move on to play in the playoffs.
Yeah, really good